Let's come here because already 7,000 have been sold. It is going to be the biggest value that you'll see all year long on our #1 best-selling food item, which is the Faroe Island salmon, which is so delicious. We're gonna offer this to you. 14 pieces you're going to get. They're all 6 ounces. They are vacuum sealed. They are flash frozen. There are no bones, no skin, and it's delicious. You can get 14 pieces in the salmon, or you can choose 14 pieces in the wild caught cod, or the #1 bestseller on the day has actually been the combo. Well, you'll get 7 pieces of the salmon and 7 pieces of the cod. Then your next decision is, would you like this as the one-day only special, as a single ship item, one-time purchase? Most of you have been very smart, and you're getting this on auto ship. And auto ship allows you to have this delivered every 60 days, every 120 days. It's totally customizable, but you will continue to get this price. And why is that important? This is the lowest price that we're gonna be offering for all of 2023. Totally exclusive. Our incredible Michelin star chef, Curtis Stone. We've had quite the ride today, but each show has gotten better and better. I want to start by asking for your calls, because this is a big 2-hour block, and so the chef loves to hear from you. Tell us why you love the cod. Tell us why you love the salmon. Tell us why you love the Durapans. Here's our phone number. It's 1-866-376-8255. We want to hear from you. $28 on any major credit card, and this is on its way out to you. Last night at midnight, truth be told, we sold out of the combo the auto ship, and we've been working feverishly behind the scenes to get more. We have more now, but you don't want to wait on this. Let's get into this, chef, because your salmon is not only a customer pick, it is the #1 purchase food item of all foods that we've ever sold at HSN.
Well, Molly, you can just see how succulent and juicy and like vibrantly colored this salmon is. It comes from a pristine part of the world. Look at that, my friends. I mean, it is just an absolute gorgeous piece of fish. Now, it is Faroe Island salmon. It comes from the most pristine waters, and I'm gonna take, you know what, let's go straight there.
Let's show you.
Let's show it to you, because when you taste this salmon, you're like, okay, now I get why they talk about it so much. It tastes pristine and clean and wonderful. We're talking about ice cold water, right? You don't see any people, you don't see any cars, you don't see any pollution, and that's exactly where you want your seafood to come from, you guys. This is a natural breeding ground for the salmon, and the reason that's so special is it's their natural place to be. We've established a farm, and what this farm salmon is, it's a very controlled, low density in terms of the population of the pens, right? Because you want the fish to live a natural life. You want them to swim with real vigor and develop that muscle structure that we love so much. Of course, you want them to have an all-natural diet. So, of course, there's no GMOs in the food. It is an all-natural diet that they're fed. You want to get the fish as fresh as you possibly can. So what we do is we harvest, we take it out of the water, we literally process it that very day, and then it's gone ahead and flash frozen, right? You receive it at its pinnacle of freshness, and that's what's so special about it as well. So when you're defrosting this, just know that you're defrosting it and bringing it back to that perfect freshness. So the salmon is sensational. The flavor of it is very, very mild, not fishy at all. This, my friends,
oh boy,
this is the cod.
Look at your television screen.
So, you can see how crisp, and by the way, we're sending you home with 15 recipes. The beer batter that I make here, we're sending you home with that as well. Listen to that crunch. And you can also, Marlo, just see how perfectly white and perfect that white cod is. The cod has been so ridiculously busy today. You can see how flaky and perfect the actual cod is on the inside. I just serve it like this, Marlo. A little dollop of tartare sauce. Here, let me get you a little dollop on your plate. Go right ahead. Let me get you that beautiful
taste. Look at that.
Help yourself.
I will tell you, we know that the salmon was going to be popular because we've sold 1.5 million pieces of the salmon since we launched. Can you imagine that number? So we know the salmon is delicious. We have been over the moon excited about your reaction to the cod.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first time that we've ever included cod as a today's special. It's the first time that we ever offered the combo. It's been very popular. I mean, you talk about fish and chips. Listen to this crunch, guys. Did you hear that?
Isn't that crazy?
And that recipe is included.
So
I'm gonna take a bite.
Go for it, Marla. While you do that, I'm going to show everyone my brand new piece of ceramic non-stick. This is DuraPan. It is ceramic. You can see it. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to use it as a sheet pan because, Marla, this is how simple dinner can be. Throw some veggies in, pick up a couple of pieces of salmon or cod, mind you, or one of each, totally up to you. Then I'm going to hit it with a little bit of dry rub. Now, the dry rub seasoning is actually coming with it. You get the sachet of the dry rub seasoning. I'm going to sprinkle some of that over.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like. This thing goes into your air fryer or into your oven. I've already preset some other little snacks for us, Marlo, because I tell you what, I'm going to bake that beautiful and healthy, nice high temperature. It only takes about 20 minutes. But look at what else I did. Over here, I've got some salmon bites. You might see them on Instagram called salmon nuggets. I've also gone ahead and done some cod. Again, this has been paneed in breadcrumbs. You can use panko, you can use regular, but very, very simple. That is 1 6-ounce portion.
Wow, that's a lot of food.
This is 1 6-ounce portion. So you can see how much you actually get. So if 3 of these is enough for you and 3 of them is enough for me, then we share a portion, right? That costs you $5, that costs me, I mean, what a deal.
Oh, without question.
It really is.
I want to show that counter once again because it has been such a record-breaking day for us. This will be the best value, the lowest price that we will offer both the salmon and the cod for the rest of the year. And so many of you have been opting to go for that auto ship. Remember, auto ship means that you will continue to receive this incredibly low price, the lowest price of the year going forward. With auto ship, you're always in control. You can cancel at any time. You can customize it. Most of you have been choosing the combo where you'll get 7 pieces of the salmon and then 7 pieces of the cod. But whether you go all salmon, all cod, or combo or thereof, single ship or auto ship, we're extending an invitation for you to come on in and grab it. It's $28 on any major credit card. That's my little ear pop that popped out, but everything's great. The food is amazing. We want to hear your calls. And we have been receiving so many, almost a nice balance between both men and women on
yeah,
today.
we sure have.
Here's our toll-free number. It's 1-866-376-8255. I'm going to hold up the box because if you are shopping with us for the very first time, you might be curious as how it's going to be shipped to you. So everything is flash frozen, everything is vacuum sealed, individually packaged. That's important to you.
It is. I'll tell you why. Because you might just want to cook a piece of salmon. Maybe your hubby wants a ribeye. Well, you can get one piece out. You don't have to bring out a whole package. I also want it to be flash frozen, so you can hear that, right? They are solid as a rock, and that's really important, Marlo, because you're going to throw that in your freezer. It'll stay in your deep freeze for up to a year. I guarantee it won't stay there a year because you'll taste this and you'll be going, I'm having that again for dinner because it tastes so good.
And the cod, too.
And the cod as well.
Can you tell us a little bit about the cod?
Absolutely. So this is coming from Iceland, right? It's a wild-caught product. Again, individually packaged, all 6 ounces, perfect white flesh fish. Listen to this. Now, Iceland, there was actually a thing called the Cod Wars, and it was between the UK and Iceland. In fact, Marlo, my first ever cookbook, look at what a baby I was when I wrote this book. I mean, look at that. Now, I wrote an entire chapter on cod because I love this fish. And you can see I'm very proud of my fish and chips, and I've done multiple different recipes with it. But here's the video showing you exactly where this fish comes from. It's wild caught out of these icy waters. Again, very, very pristine and clean, deep sea, and that's where this cod lives. And that's, you know, we catch it, we freeze it immediately, and then we ship it to you. So whether you're going for the salmon, these are those gorgeous little salmon
try one
bites.
of these pieces.
That's right, and then this is that beautiful cod fingers. So you can cut them into these little fingers if you like. Very, very simple and easy to do.
Boy, is that good.
Well, another way to cook it, Matt, you and I are playing a funny game. Well, what I'm showing you here is, see how I've got 2 portions of salmon? I've actually cut them in half. So watch this. I can go down and turn those 2 into 4, right? So now we've got 4 3-ounce portions. So maybe this is enough for you. Maybe you want to share one of these with your partner. Maybe you want to have the whole one to yourself. But if you were going to share one of these, by the way, this is my single burner induction griddle that we are selling today.
Oh, I can't wait. I love that. Brand new.
Isn't that so, so cool? So, Muller, here's the beautiful thing. I'm going to grill this, and then I'm going to serve it on a salad. And it's such a healthy way to eat. You know, go read the health facts of salmon, you guys, because when you do, you'll read all about omega-3s, you'll read about essential fatty acids, and a whole slew of other great health benefits that you get from eating fish. I think your doctor would probably tell you to do it 2 or 3 times a week, and we've got it here for you today.
We're going to go to our phone lines. This is the perfect time for you to be able to place your order. This is our best buy of the day. It's one day only. It's been super popular. Let's say hello to Vicki and welcome her into the show. And Vicki, you're live with Chef Curtis Stone.
Hey, Marlo.
Hi,
this is Vicki Lee Curtis. Hi, you're the one that I did
Oh, my goodness!
I did the video with a couple years ago, yes.
I remember. That is so awesome.
Nice to meet you, Vicki.
And of course, I'm a loyal fan of both of you. And I just wanted to say that I picked up the cod. And
Yes.
I'm
Clever
such
girl.
a fan
So
of the
good.
salmon already.
Here it is.
We already have the salmon on auto ship. We've got the breaded shrimp on
Let me show
auto
you the
ship.
cod.
And
There.
now I've added the cod on auto ship. I'm so excited about that because it's not something you see every day anyhow, much less on auto ship, and such a fine quality. You guys
That's
do
it.
an excellent job. Definitely.
Oh,
So
mate,
I'm very
thank you
excited.
so much. Now, do you find the salmon... Did you say you had the salmon or the cod?
She has the salmon and the shrimp,
I
and now
have
she
the
ordered the
salmon.
cod.
I'm going to love the cod. Do you find the salmon to be fishy at all?
Oh, goodness, no. If it was, I wouldn't
No.
have kept the auto
Yes.
Right.
delivery. And then my mother is a big fan of the salmon, and she's in a rehab center right now, but she calls me and says, hey, bring me some of that salmon, and she has me cook it for her special.
Aw.
And she absolutely
that's
loves it,
sweet.
and she wants it plain. She doesn't want a speck of anything on it because she just loves the taste of the salmon.
What a
Well, isn't it
compliment.
good to know that when you're serving that to her, you know that you're doing her not only right by her belly and her taste buds, but also by her health, because it's so, so good for you. You know, and that's what's so wonderful about this ingredient.
Oh, absolutely. I feel very good that that is one of the things that she is addicted to, I guess you would say. She loves the salmon so much from you. So thank you
That's so great.
for having such a quality product. I'm always boasting about all of your products, your food products, your pans, just everything, and your customer service. It's top-notch all around.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Well, we pride ourselves on it. Your call means the world to us. We're so, so grateful. Thank you so much. Now,
Thank you, Vicki, so much for calling. We
Yeah.
love hearing from you. Take good care.
thanks, Vicki. Now, look, Marlo, imagine if that was your lunch. You'd be quite happy with that portion,
Oh,
right?
of course.
Now, this is only 3 ounces, so this is half one of the 6-ounce portions that we're sending you home with. But I tell you what, maybe you've got kids, maybe you've got grandkids. Look how beautifully that salmon flakes, first of all.
Yeah.
Now,
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
Vicki just talked about the salmon that she's already on auto ship. She chose the cod today to get on auto ship for the cod. My freezer mimics Vicki's freezer,
Right.
Because I have the shrimp in my freezer, I have the cod, and I have the salmon, and I imagine many of you do as well. If you are new and you have not discovered Chef Curtis food at HSN, it's all exclusive. You can't find it anywhere. What we're offering to you as our today's special is the best value that you will see all year long. It's the lowest price, $10 a piece. We've never offered cod as a today's special. This is a first for us. And we have never ever offered the combo where you can get half and half. And you've got your single ship or the auto ship. Most people are securing the auto ship because our price will go up after today. The price increases. But those of you that secure it on auto ship will continue to get this low price, the lowest price of the year. So we're welcoming you in. Once you purchase our today's special, you actually will enjoy free shipping and handling for the remainder of the day. And that's even if you use our FlexPay. And today, because it's the kickoff of our big President's Weekend, we're offering a new incentive when you open a new HSN card where you get $50 off your first purchase.
This is crazy.
So if you've been thinking about it anyway, go ahead and put your toe in the water, because $50 off takes the price to this today's special to like 80-something bucks, which means per piece is like $6 and change, less than you can get a good burger for these days. So that is why we have been so busy. These thaw quickly. The taste is so unbelievable, which is why we wanted you to see where your foods are sourced from. But the value is incredible. And even if you're a person who said, gosh, I don't know about salmon, I don't like the fishy taste, it is so clean tasting and so pristine. And I love that Vicki talked about her mom doesn't even need any seasoning. She eats it just clean and straight. That's just how amazing it is. Come on in, take advantage, let us know what you'd like. If you want all salmon, the salmon is the most popular in this show, and it's shifted. On the day, the most popular choice has been the combo, but I understand from my producer, Angela, it's all about the salmon. Fun facts about salmon. Since you've launched the salmon, 1.5 million, over 1.5 million pieces of salmon have sold at HSN.
Isn't that crazy?
And you see these packages that we're gonna be shipping to your door? Since Chef Curtis Stone has launched the salmon, over 500,000 of these packages have been shipped. And you know what that's from? Repeat customers. Those of us like myself, like Vicki, who are on auto ship, we keep it coming. And that is because this is the #1 best-selling food product at HSN. So if you don't know where to land, maybe land on the salmon. It's a customer pick. The cod is equally delicious, I must say. And we want to hear from you. We want to thank Vicki for being our first caller of this show. But we want to hear from more of you.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
1-866-376-8255. I'll repeat that. 1-876-376-8255 is our toll-free number. We're going to welcome in Billy, who's calling in from the great state of Georgia.
Oh, hi, Billy.
Billy, welcome to HSN. Please meet Chef Curtis Stone.
Oh, yeah.
Good afternoon, Mr. Stone.
Good afternoon.
Nice. Good afternoon to you too, Billy.
Okay. I bought the half and half, because of when you fried up the cod. Oh, my God.
I know. We should do that again, Chef. It's so good.
Okay.
So delicious.
And then I bought the salmon because a can of salmon, you're paying for the bones and the skin and the juice, and it's like $5.
Right. Isn't it unbelievable? I mean, the price is just crazy. And it doesn't stop there. I'm showing it to you. Look at what I'm doing here, Billy. I'm actually making a little green curry. I've thrown the salmon and the cod. I just diced it up, and I've thrown it. I know I'm using the wrong colour, but don't excuse me for doing that. But I'll bring that to the boil. So whether you're doing it that way or over here, I steamed it. So, Billy, the options really are endless. That's the cod, by the way. Cod is wonderful fried, like you mentioned, but also so good when you steam it. I'm going to ask, Billy, have you had my salmon before, or is this your first time?
This is my first purchase. I have purchased a lot of your products. I love your pan designed by your son for the omelet.
Isn't that great? Yeah. Isn't that wonderful? He's a clever boy. He keeps asking me for his royalty check. He's a clever boy.
I know, right? He should. It's so fabulous.
You got it, don't worry.
But
I tell you what, we take such pride in everything that we do. Well, you know what? The cookware, we take just as much pride in the cookware as we do our food. Of course, food, we're constantly sourcing for our restaurants and also our butcher shop. So we take that same level of care when we purchase it for you, right? Because the truth is, this Faroe Island salmon, you might have seen it in restaurants, but I guarantee you probably haven't seen it in stores, right? Because the restaurants scoop it up. And luckily, I'm one of those people that scoops it up, and I make it available for you. So you can also now get this incredible restaurant quality product, and the cod, just as brilliant, isn't it, Marla? I mean,
oh my gosh, it's so good.
I'm so happy you got the combo pack. You're a clever one.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You are so welcome.
Thank you for calling. We
Have
love
a great
you, and
night.
you have a beautiful day. You do the
Goodbye.
same. Well, we definitely enjoy talking to you. I do want to remind everybody about the number of ways to shop with us at HSN. I want to show from our producer, Angela, just how many have sold today. We have been working feverishly behind the scenes to make certain that everybody has a chance to shop and not miss your chance to order. Whether it's all salmon, remember, it's our today's special. It's one day only, so you'll want to shop. You'll want to let us know as quickly as you possibly can what you would like to have shipped to you. You're getting 14 6-ounce pieces, all salmon, all cod, or the combo, where you get half and half, and then you let us know single ship or auto ship.
Marla, here's what we do with the side of, this is the Faroe Island salmon, of course. We take the whole side, and then we make sure we clean it really, really well for you. Let me show you what we do. We remove the tail because that's a little thinner, and we leave that for someone else. We want to give you the center cut. We remove the collar because it's full of bones. Both sides have bones running up and down, so of course they go away. Then what we do is we remove the skin, we remove the pin bones that run right down the center, so there's no bones, there's no skin. We give you perfect 6-ounce portions, right? And that is exactly what you want to take. It is the prime piece of the salmon, and it just cooks so, so beautifully. I think, Matt, you're going to bring me another piece there, mate, and I'm going to show you how to do it in a curry.
I'm going to give you an update as well,
yes,
Chef. And
please.
I'm going to ask for a request. And
Yes.
we did not plan this, so let me know if you can do it.
Hit me.
Is there any way for us to do that cod demo again? Here's why. Here's an update.
Yeah.
In the cod for the entire day, between single ship and auto ship, there are only 2,000 remaining. And although that number is a big number, we actually sold that amount last night in the first 2 hours. So if you'd like to have the cod, this is new to the today's special offer. We've never done it before. And
That's right.
You were saying, Chef, that you love the reaction to the cod. We've had the salmon before as a today's special, but it's our first time offering the cod as a today's special, and the reaction has literally been gangbusters.
Bananas.
But so much so, we're down to the final quantities. And believe me, we have worked all day to get more. After this offer of the cod goes, we can't get any more.
Yep.
So if you've been watching or you're just tuning in for today, and you're like Vicky and you're like others that are tuning in, and you're like, oh my gosh, the cod is a today's special? I'd love to get it. Jump in. Don't wait. Place your orders. It's $28 on any major credit card, and we take them all. We ship it to you virtually almost right away. You'll get this right away. So we love hearing from you. If you want that cod, let's go for it. A lot of people are loving that fish and chip. That's why I wanted.
Oh yeah, no, we're doing it.
That's such a. When we see that, we're like, oh my gosh, that looks so good,
That's
right?
getting the fish and chips ready, and we
Yay.
will be doing that in just a second. But look at the cod when it comes off the grill, Marlo.
It's
It is
so delicious.
So delicious and flaky, just perfect. By the way, I mentioned the curry to you just a moment ago. Let me pull it up here. I'm going to grab my pot. I'll bring it right up the front for you here. I'll take that lid off, because all you really need to do is bring that curry back to the boil. You ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look. Have a look at this green curry. It looks absolutely sensational. I'm going to just go ahead and scoop those vegetables. Now, this is a mixture of cod and the salmon. The flavours in here, Marlo, and this is just a bought curry paste that I've mixed with a little coconut milk, thrown in my veggies, thrown in that beautiful diced cod and that beautiful salmon. Marlo, have a taste. Tell me what you think.
I don't mind if I do.
Because I tell you what, I really think that you'll
Look
like
at that. Look at how beautiful that is. I mean, if it's cold and wet and rainy where you are, you know,
yeah.
that's just a big old bowl of love in there. We're so delighted to have you shopping with us. Let's go to Tennessee and welcome in Lon, who's joining us to
Hi,
speak
Lon.
to Chef Curtis Stone. Lon,
How are you doing, Chef?
tell us what you're shopping for.
Hey, how are you,
Well,
buddy?
you know, I already have the salmon. I still got some left, but I see that you're going to have the pork ribeyes, and I was hoping that was coming up because I'm out.
yeah.
But, Chef, one thing I want to ask before we finish, I want to get
Yeah.
the 4-pack of your seasonings that you haven't had for a while.
Oh, yes.
The Mexican, the Hawaiian, and Italian. Oh, I think the other one's Creole
Yes.
or something
Flavors
like
of the
that.
world. Yeah.
My friend Cyril is
Right.
completely out, and I'm completely out.
You know what? We haven't had those in production for a minute. The ones that we have available today go with the seafood. So this is the salt-free salmon. We've got this beautiful Best of the Bay. That's a nice spicy one. And then this one is the Key West. So that has all of the flavors of those Key West flavors. But I love that idea. And I'm going to go back to the team and we're going to start working on those flavors of the world again. Because you know what? It was a great spice
It was.
mix.
I know exactly what he's talking
and you
about.
could use it on basically everything. So absolutely. Yeah, we'll get to work on it for you, bud.
And Lon, those ribeyes, like you said, are going to be coming up. So thank you so much. I
Now,
know
mate,
that you love those.
You know,
you've got the
Chef, I've
salmon.
learned
Tell
from
us.
I've learned from you not
What's
to
a salmon?
over-season.
Yep.
And it's great to talk to you. I think you're the greatest. I just keep staying on. You're gonna bankrupt me.
Mate, you know what? Good food is one of the most important parts of life, and whether it's delicious ingredients or whether it's great cookware to cook it in, I really think it's important. And I'm so glad, mate, that you're on. You're a part of the club. So thank you so much, buddy. We really appreciate it. Before you go,
love your new place. It's beautiful.
Isn't it
It is
cool?
really
Mate,
beautiful.
I hope one day you get out here to California.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I told the chef that I'm moving in. I picked out my spot. Didn't I, chef?
She did. She's like, this is me. This is what
I
I'm going to
lived
build.
out there most of my life, but it's a lot
Enjoy.
cheaper to live here in Tennessee.
I bet. Well, mate, it's lovely to meet you, and we're so grateful for your call.
Thank you so much, Lon. Thank you very much for calling.
Yum.
Well, we are going to continue to invite you to be a part of our show. If you're just tuning in, I'm Marlo. And of course, we're here with our incredible Chef Curtis Stone, whom we love. Chef Curtis Stone, by the way, coming up on his 11th anniversary at HSN. #1 brand at HSN, highest customer rating at HSN, and all of the food that he brings to us, like the ribeyes that Lon was talking about, like Vicky talked about with the wonderful tempura shrimp that will be coming up a little bit later on tonight with Shannon. And of course, what we're offering as our today's special. The salmon is the #1 best-selling food item because so many of you secured on auto ship. And once you get hooked on auto ship for this and you have this delivered, you never want to get off of it. Actually, I updated my auto ship to this offer because this is the lowest price that we're offering all year. So I made the switch. I was already on auto ship for both, but we did the math and we're like, oh, I'm on auto ship, but this is a better buy. 14 pieces you're getting. These are already flash frozen, individually vacuum sealed, no skin, no bones, fresh as can be, and you get an opportunity to buy this at the best price, $10 a piece. These are 6 ounces, so some of you will be able to split that in half because the portions are really great. You can choose all salmon if you'd like to. You can choose all cod, although if you want the cod, which is wild caught, you'll need to be quick to the phone lines. That's the one that we expect a full sellout in both single ship and auto ship straight away. So if you want that cod, please don't wait. Or if you're saying, you know what, I do love cod, but I also love salmon, then choose the combo because you'll get 7 of each. And that combo has really been the most popular when you look at the overall day. You get the recipes, including the recipe for that famous beer batter. You're also going to get a packet of the seasoning with this. It doesn't need it, but these spices are gonna be delicious and they're perfect. You can add your own. By the way, the curry is so amazing.
It's epic, isn't it? It's so easy to make.
So good.
We're sending you home with a bunch of recipes, a whole booklet on how to cook seafood. One other thing, just in case you want, this is an additional purchase. They're called cedar wraps. They're just thin little slices of cedar, right? What you do is you soak them in water, and then they look like this. You take your salmon, you drop it straight on the cedar wrap. If you want to add a little bit of that dry rub or that seasoning, please be my guest. Then you just roll it up just like that. With that piece of twine underneath, you're going to go ahead and tie it off, okay? Now, I only have 250 packages of these cedar wraps available. So if you want it, you got to be really fast. This is how they look. I'm going to pick this up. They come off the grill. So you might have had a cedar plank before. This is a cedar wrap, so you use way less of the cedar, of course. It's more economical. The flavor it imparts is crazy good, Marlo. Have a look at how this cod flakes. And you can just see the moistness that cedar plank wrap actually keeps in that fish. Please be my guest and go and have a taste. While we're doing the cod, though, Marlo, you asked for it.
Oh, no, here's my favorite. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Here it comes.
Beautiful. I'm going to grab a piece of this.
Please.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Matt.
There we go.
So we've got 90 seconds to go. And Marlo, we've already sold out of the cod. We've sold out of the combo. We managed to get some back.
Grab it while you can. And Angela, give us a little bit more updates on the cod and where we stand with that, because I know that you mentioned to me a couple of months.
See how crispy that is? That's that beer batter crust that you're going to be able to get. We're sending you home with a recipe. You see when you break into it.
And how many in the single ship, Angela?
Isn't that gorgeous, Marlo? I mean, look at that, beautiful.
All right, if you'd like to have the auto ship in the cod, that's gonna be the first to go. That doesn't surprise us at all. Remember, the advantage of the auto ship is that you secure this amazing one-day only value. If you're looking to save $50 more, open up an HSN card. Remember, fish and chips.
Oh, yeah.
Little tartar sauce. Oh, that's heaven. I will tell you.
I'm just gonna go. Sorry, Marlo.
No, listen, I'm gonna help myself. I'm gonna go in and grab some. I know you.
Yes. Oh,
I tell
Marlo.
you, this will be the talk of the town. This recipe for that beer batter is included.
Oh, well. Okay, Marlo, we're nearly out of time, but I want you to see this. Because I popped it in at the top of the hour. This is my new ceramic DuraPan.
Ah, so good.
Have a look at that gorgeous salmon with a little dry rub in a nice hot. You can see the color that you're able to get on the asparagus. You can see how crisp and wonderful that's gone. And if I show you this little flake here, have a look, even this salmon. I mean, look at that, Marlo. Just so,
I love it. I want to say congratulations to you if you're ordering our today's special. You're really being such a big part of our big day. Just let us know if you'd like to have the salmon or the cod, or you'd like to have them both. The combo, again, has been super, super popular. FlexPay is free and instant for everyone. It's $28 on a credit card. Lowest price of the year, only chance to be able to grab it. Cod is on its way to selling out. Just a few hundred now remaining in the auto ship and also in the single ship. I mentioned our HSN credit card. This is only the second time that I recall that we've offered $50 off when you open up a new account. And you can actually use that towards our today's special, and your price will be only $80-something. So that would be a perfect way to be able to open up a new account and then turn right back around and get this beautiful food, even if you select the auto ship, which is what I'm encouraging you to do, to be able to save. We are just getting warmed up. We've got ribeyes on tap. We've got the lowest price ever on an 11-piece set. We've got the new ceramic that's gonna be coming up and a lot more. So